Hello everyone, I am Tara the Fox, and let's have some fun with League of Legends, the Tactics version. So this came out like a few months ago, I believe, and League of Legends is a very popular game. I'm not going to really mention that, but they came out with a Team Tactics version of this, and I started playing it recently, a few weeks ago, and I have heavily enjoyed it. It's a very nice, relaxing game. For some of you who don't know, it's kind of like a little bit of like a card game. And my thing is lagging like fuck. Oh, there you go. There you go. So at the start, you can choose whatever character you can start off with and how to build up your team. Right now I have a ninja dude and a blade master. So he has little traits. Every character that you select has traits to them. And depending what traits you have and how many of them you have on the field, they do little bonuses. As you can see with the ninja trait is only active when you have exactly one or all four ninjas. One ninja gains 40% attack damage, all ninjas gain 80% attack damages. Which is pretty cool. And all of them have special stuff that you can combine and make them work, like the Blade Master. Blade Master attacks have a 45% chance to trigger additional attacks on hit. If you have 3 of them, you get 1 additional attack. If you got all 6, you get 2 additional attacks. Ooh, this is really tempting. But I actually don't know what to build right now, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. And there are many ways to do it. Usually I like to do Void with Brawler, and Knights and Nobles are not a bad combination either. It's all about combining the stats with special abilities and such with each other and seeing what works or not. Some of them are great, some of them are terrible. Not gonna lie. Also, if you ever see Wild, which is a pretty good startup, that one's also not that bad. And as you can see, there are some boxes that have been dropping as of late, and I have been picking those up. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it. So I'm going to build up some nobles, because with the noble trait you gain 100 armor and heal 35 health on hit. This is usually very helpful. And if you get all nobles, that happens to everybody, and you can usually get 5 out of 6 of them. The 6th one is practically impossible to get. You have to get really fucking stupid lucky, because that's how stupid it is. But as I was saying, here's these little boxes. Sometimes there's coins in them, which is what you use to purchase these cards. But other times you get special abilities to help increase your guys become stronger. Like he has a vest, he increases his armor, he has this thing that I wasn't really paying attention when I added on, but I believe it increases his attack for every couple of seconds or something. It does something. You can also add a add more special treats to them. If you notice, these guys have 2, but I believe the max is 3. And there is a few characters who have 3, so you can't add any more traits to them, but if you want to add more, you can. Like, for example, you can make this archer, who's both noble and a ranger, into a sorcerer. You can use that with this boost stuff like that. So it's kind of cool mechanic. In case you have, like, all 5, except you're missing that one sorcerer, and it's like, well, I'll make this guy the sorcerer, so it could count as the 6, which technically it does count. Okay, I can't add them yet, but that's fine. So as of now, we're just competing against people. It's pretty fun. I'm not going to mention too much of the mechanics to this just because it's a little eh. I'm pretty sure most people who are coming over know about this game better than I do. And unfortunately, I'm no expert at this. I'm very casual about this. I mean, I'm always welcome to new tips and tricks in beating or winning more often, but if I don't win, that's also fine. I'm not gonna cry a river about it, 'cause that seems silly. Also, the ninja has this nice special attack. Once you see this blue gauge that does his special attack, which for Garen's, it's a awesome spinning attack that can hurt all enemies surrounding him. The ninja has a special dodge move that he creates a shadow aura around him. And it causes people to miss him. Okay, put the gunslinger in there. There we go, we have the noble stat increased. Wild is also not a bad choice too. I know I said this earlier, but it's also not that bad. Wild and Shapeshifter. Actually, Shapeshifter kind of sucks, because most of the Shapeshifters are not that impressive, save for one. That's usually because she gives you extra hits. That is a Shapeshifter. Maybe we'll see her alt go through and you'll see why she's kind of good. Or we might murder her before that happens. Alright, never mind. So what usually happens with that Shapeshifter is that every time she hits her alt, she turns into a spider, but she plants 2 more spiders into the field. And they will attack you, and they do count as damage points against you, should they win. Of course, if you have the same character and you win, those extra spider dudes will also attack your enemy. Which is you notice right now. That's what's happening. So, literally that's the only like best Shapeshifter. Goodness gracious. Who's my cannon? Garen! His name is Garen. I don't know why I keep calling him Cannon. A lot of these characters, I actually don't know their names, and yes, I'm aware they have names at the bottom of their little descriptions, but I usually tend to not pay attention. That's pretty much it, honestly. Noble's also not a bad startup too. And every character of the same person you get, they level up, so you usually want to get this exact same card. Have I been missing this guy? I feel like I missed this guy earlier. I've just been an idiot, talking like blah 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 blah. Tara, pay attention to the game, God. I know, I'm just trying to be as thorough as possible. Technically, this is my second take on explaining this. My first take kind of got corrupted. As most video editing happens, and you know, it happens. What? Okay, this is the craziest I've seen in the chat before. Yeah, I've never seen the chat talk like that, but again, it's the internet. Anyone's allowed to speak however way they want. Oh, and the reason why I'm not using all of my coins, let's see, is because if I recall correctly, if you have at least 10 in your bank, you get like an additional extra. I don't know how much extra though. I always get confused.
The dark should fear me.
Indeed it should. And if you want, you can always head on over here, click on an icon, and check out what other teams are doing. So that way you can kind of prepare and see how they're working. Whether you need to level up your guys, or you can even try buying experience points to get increase the amount of characters you have on the field. Because that's what dictates it. Sometimes you're only allowed 5, but if you increase this, you can get more characters on the field faster. Which is really nice. Put these guys over here because every couple of rounds you get one of these guys. These usually tend to drop stuff like this, or coins, depending what it is. I'll make him go there. There we go. Now I'll make him go there. That way, just to help attack as well as be bait for damage. That's pretty much it. Now for these guys, you want to make sure you kill one of them at a time if possible. I know that's impossible for AI to do, but the reason why is because if you attack one of these guys but kill the other one, they gain full health, as you'll see right there. See, he had some damage, but he gained full health when his comrade died. And you can lose to those guys and take damage, so be very aware of that. I think this person's trying to go through the... Oh, that person lost. Yeah, this person looks like they're going through the shapeshifter route. Not a bad choice, if you know what you're doing. Which, when I tried it, I did not know what I was doing, and it tended to blow back in my face. That's what I like about this game. You can try different tactics and what works and what doesn't work for you. What works and what does not work for you. Put him back in there. Get a couple of gunslingers, because gunslingers tend to attack another random enemy for very low cost. I tend to like that. Wow. So the max level you can increase your guys to is gold. And this person already has gold of Yordle. No, well, her species is Yordle. I don't know her name. Tristan? Christine? Something like that? I don't know. Alright, kill this guy, please. Nope. Couldn't happen. Oh well. Oh, it couldn't be helped. Let's see. Tristana, that's her name. Yeah, like I said, I don't really pay attention to the names. Oh, do I actually want to bother with her though? I don't know if I want to go 100% noble. But the characters I have are not that bad. And again, by no means, I am not an expert at everything of this game. There are people who are way, way, way better at this than I am. So, take that as you will, so... If you're here for expert gaming, you're on the wrong video, I'm sorry. Because I am not that. But I hope it's at least entertaining for you, viewer. And that's all that really matters. Entertainment. To be entertained. Finally I leveled that guy up.
The dark should fear me.
Ooh, we're getting close to level 3 with her. Just need 2 more of her and we're good. You know what? I'm gonna throw her away. I don't think I really need her. Does anyone have glacials? That's actually surprising. Glacials kinda suck in this game, I'm not gonna lie. The reason why is that glacials are kinda OP'd, and it kinda hurts the game a little bit. Plus because the characters who do glacial are kinda easy to get, and they can stun and paralyze you for quite a lengthy amount of time, and it's pretty annoying. See, that's a glacial, that's a glacial. There's probably more glacials and I just can't remember. Actually no, just those 2, but again, getting the glacials is actually kind of easy. So you can not easily, but you can get a pretty good stack of at least 4 and have them leveled up. And they can do at least like 40%, I believe. Guy. Oh, I got her. Okay, I didn't see that. But yeah, glacials kind of suck. They're a little too hard. Like getting Yordles, they're once you get all 6 of them, that dictates whether you have
Should fear me.
whether you get physically hit or not. Well, gain a shield of 200. Nice. Put you there. But Yordles are kind of hard to come by, sort of. You can get at least like 3, maybe 4. And then the last 2 are kind of just ridiculous and they're kind of hard to get. So it feels fair when the Yordle can dodge like 80% of your moves. But if it's like fair, then it makes sense. The Glacials are kind of not fair and they end up being kind of OP'd, and it sucks. I did try going for the Glacials once, but I had a hard time leveling them up, but for most people and most opponents I have seen, it's kind of easy. Oh, I can't anymore, guys. Oh no. I could have had 2 Gunsingers already. Damn it!
They will be purified.
Oh, that helps a lot. You gotta be kind of careful with your spacing down here. There is a limited amount, and you either have to get rid of guys or just skip the card that you had to get rid of. I chose to just skip the card and refresh. Wow, they have all wilds. That is actually pretty good. All wilds, I believe, like increases the speed of their attacks, which can be deadly if you know what you're doing. I usually prefer wilds. They're kind of fun to go around and do shit with, but I've been experimenting with others. Well, sort of, anyway. I would like to seem competent this time around, so... But also, I want to try other things like... Oh, these guys. Put your team like this. Why? Because these wolves will jump to the back if there's any space and will attack. Because they will jump as far as they are allowed to. So you don't want to get caught sandwiched in between. Crap. I was saying something. And I blanked on it. Damn it, I even knew it too. I just said, just don't forget to say it. And I completely forgot now. Sweet, we got a lot of stuff. Spatula. It must do something. No, that's fine. Tax heal for 50% damage. Let's do that. Get that on you. There is also a glacial. Well, fuck that. Fuck glacials. I mean, technically I could if I wanted to, but we're not going for glacials, so who cares? Fiora kinda sucks, so I'm not gonna bother with her. Haven't really seen any more gunslingers. Well, I should have gone for Fiora. That would have been impressive, because I probably would have leveled her up pretty close to level 3 already. Oh, we're gonna lose. Because she has that special boost from nobles, so... Oh well. Alright, getting close to level 3s. But not quite there yet. Gunslingers and pirates. Those are actually not that bad because 3 of the pirates, which is required right here, are actually gunslingers as well, so that's kind of cool. And pirates are supposed to just give you more money, more coins to flip through cards or level up, whichever you prefer. And this Stuckum is at 100 still. That's actually pretty impressive. I think he kicked my ass before, actually, because, yeah, he has a level 3 and he has all that good stuff. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to get murdered. Alright, what do we got? With honor, indeed. Ah, another one person's already gone. Gorulf Darkblade. Gotta love the names of these people and their interesting titles. I mean, I'm one to talk, obviously, Terror the Fox. I mean, come on, that's a lame name. But some of these are kind of more interesting. Like, I bore you to death, Krazu, Captain Morgan, Destructive Self, Soul Sanctum, Stickum. Ooh, we have 9 seconds left. Which, by the way, this is timed per round. Alright, should he, I have not killed him by the time limit, as my washer goes off, thank you. As the time limit goes off, if nobody is dead or finished, that means you both take damage. Oh, you took my gunslinger, you son of a bitch. It's so rude of you. I hope you're happy with yourself. Krazu? Krazo? Take her. And if you go around this area, you can notice how big that guy is compared to everybody else. That's usually what happens when you have the most HP. You tend to be bigger. Nice little detail I like. Right. He has 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 as well. He has 7. 7 as well. Oh, he's on there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, he has 8. Damn. Put a lot of money into the XP. Those two killed each other, that's awesome. Come on, come on, come on. Why are you so slow? Kill her faster! You idiot, you suck! It probably would have helped if I added some stuff to her. Ooh, another gunslinger, nice. Do we want to bother with that, though? I don't know if I want to bother with that, though. It's kind of the thing. Not really finding... Okay, I'm adding her on because she's actually a noble. That's actually really hard to acquire. So maybe I might switch some characters up and make... Well, if I wanted to do that, I should have got the other noble too. And Fiora too. Fucking Fiora. How many Fioras I kept getting from her. Position. And we can leave it there for now. I should probably switch this guy. Here we go. really finding anything to benefit me. I don't think I actually can. I think I have to get rid of somebody. Because somebody's gonna level up once I do something. Well, he might level up and he might level up. If I ever fucking get them. Alright, here's these little buggers. They get big once you slowly and surely kill them. Alright, let's see if we can get her some stuff. Wait, she's gold! What am I doing with her then? Get out of here! I just realized she was fucking gold. Game +1, team size. Can I do that then? I can! That's awesome! I ain't never seen that before. That was interesting. I did not know there was a thing that could gain the team size that you... But again, there's a lot of stuff I haven't tried combining because some of this stuff, surprisingly, I have been getting a lot of in this round of stuff. But usually when I play, I usually don't get that many, or it's actually really difficult. So... gotta heed caution with that. Alright, can I get a guy I need?
We're gonna need more confidence. With honor.
Alright, one more ninja and we're good to go. And one more. Nope, okay. Fair enough. Right, can increase this archer, because usually having her increase with something is pretty good. For having boosts and stuff. Is this the shapeshifter who just killed me like a second ago? I think so. God damn. Ouch. Jeez. There we go. Sweet. Pulled him up. That makes me very, very happy. I don't know if this chick is pulling her weight, honestly. Well, she is also a knight, so that's kind of helping. I'll put Fiora on just because. Ah, jeez. This is what I love and hate about the random card selection, or RNG. It's because it can either really help you or really fuck you over, depending how it feels like. Which I feel is nice because you could be like the best gamer ever and be really good at this, but if the cards don't work in your favor, then that's not really up to, you know, gaming skills wise. That's just RNG being RNG. And so, oh my god, I don't even know how to choose. Misfortune. I could have gone Garen, but I don't want anymore. No, I should have gone for Garen. Damn it. Yeah, I should have gone for Garen. God damn it, I'm an idiot. I thought I had one Garen for some reason. Oh, to mock me in my face for not getting Garen. Could have leveled him up to 3. But as I was saying, the RNG can really fuck you over, which I think is a nice balance of the game. Because you can be the best of the best, but if the RNG is not working in your favor, you could be screwed over. Whereas the people who are not so great at this game, the RNG queue worked in their favor and they can win. Why am I placed in 4th when this guy clearly has 50? Well, he doesn't have 50 anymore, but whatever. My goal with this is usually try to stay in the top 3, because that's usually when you're considered victorious. I don't know what you really gain. I don't really notice every time I play the game, but it might be different if you play ranking.
Rally to me.
And I don't have all the nobles, okay.
Rally to me.
Now I do. I have all nobles. With that, all allies gain 100 armor and heal 35 health on hit. Now it's a shame all those Fioras are now wasted, and I could have leveled her up if I just thought. If I thought she was beneficial, but I did not. Well, maybe now we have a winning chance. Highly doubt it, but we'll see. Oh, she just like healed instantly from low to max. Oh my god, these shapeshifters. I have been destroyed. Wait, you placed in 3rd? Really? That's interesting. Oh, I should have quit the game, not continue. I'm an idiot. Well, I'm not gonna make you guys sit and watch, because that would be kind of silly. And right now they're fighting a dragon. This dragon can actually fuck you up if you're not careful. And after this dragon, there's another dragon who's kind of similar to them. And that's as far as I've seen with all these dragons. Because usually this is as far as it usually gets. This dragon, or maybe beyond. That's about it. He has that spell where it kicks a player out, or one of the characters out for a couple of seconds before they come back to Earth. Looks like he has that, and unfortunately it screws everybody over when it comes to the single ones. But oh, anyway, we got 3rd! That's actually not that bad. But that is it for this episode of League of Legends Team Tactics. I really like this. It's a lot of fun, relaxing, casual. People will be competitive, but you know, it's a fair game. A really fair game, and I like that. And I hope it encourages you, viewer, to play it, because it's also free. Who doesn't like free games? But anyway, I am Tara the Fox. You are the viewer, and this is one hell of a crazy shit fest. Oh my god, people are being murdered.